Caleb Hammer joins Theo Vaughn on his podcast this week, and not only do they talk about all things personal finance, Caleb brings up two disturbing trends going on with young people these days that needs to be addressed.
Parents would have been ashamed if they didn't have a job. Do the younger generations feel that same way? Like people that you're talking to, do they have that same feeling about work?
No, there's something really interesting happening in our culture right now. Everyone's like, I'm 19, I'm still a child. There's a lot of that conversations that I'm having on my show. And honestly, I didn't notice it too much until I started doing my show. And then, being a little active on Reddit or Twitter, it's like everyone's really acting like they're a kid until they're like 25 now.
It's crazy that Theo even has to pose the question of, are people embarrassed that they don't have jobs and this is the financial state they're in, when every single week people are coming on Caleb's show and saying unabashedly, like, yeah, I just don't really want to get a job. I don't care to take care of my finances. I'm in a mountain of debt. And what Caleb says in this next clip, I think encapsulates the reason why that's happening.
On TikTok especially, there's like this victim Olympic stuff going on where people are trying to over victimized. Like, I'm more of a victim than you.
I completely agree with Caleb. Everybody's a victim. Everybody has a diagnosis. It's all an excuse. And I love Caleb's tough love approach for everyone that comes on his show. I highly recommend listening to the entire podcast. It's almost 2 hours long, but definitely worth it. And if you have any strong feelings about what Caleb said about infantilization, about victims, or just him and what he does in general, let me know in the comments.